understand when you're old, 'cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It is almost 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. I'm getting ready to start my long run today. I have about 18 miles today, and this will be my longest run before I start tapering down for my first marathon, which is happening in just a few weeks in Napa, California. I am super excited, but I'm also getting a little bit nervous. Also, big news, I started a ketogenic diet about a week ago. I am about 7 days in, feeling amazing. My body has tons of energy. I didn't really have much of a keto flu, which is awesome. I had a few days of being tired, but my body is feeling awesome on this. So I brought my sunflower seed butter with me. It's got hemp seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds in it, and I'll be using that as my fuel instead of sugar or carbohydrates. So we'll see how my body does. Going to take it easy, go at a slower pace, and make sure that my body is feeling good. So I don't have any huge expectations today. This is kind of a trial run for the keto diet, and I'm just gonna try to have fun today. It's a beautiful day out for a run. So anyway, I'm gonna take you on this run with me. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hey guys, so I forgot to pee before I went on my run. So I'm a mile into my run, feeling good, but I had to stop to pee. So I thought I'd just pop on here real quick. So I know a lot of you probably think that I'm totally crazy for starting the ketogenic diet so far into my first marathon training. And yes, I am crazy and I'm proud of it. My body has been feeling really miserable recently on carbohydrates. And when I'm going on these long runs and I'm popping gels and jelly beans every hour, it would make my body just feel sick. All that sugar, all that carbohydrate was not fueling my body the way I needed it to. And the more carbohydrates I took throughout my training, the worse my body felt. I started getting really bloated. I started feeling really tired all the time. I started getting burnt out quicker than usual, and something just wasn't right. So I started doing research on the ketogenic diet. I started talking to other people, other endurance athletes who use it, and it started to sound like something that could benefit me. So I continued doing research, and I decided that I need to make a change. My body is not performing the way it should, and I need to make a change. So I decided to go for it. I decided to start the keto diet and see what happened. And so far, my body is feeling amazing. I've been on a couple short runs, like 5-milers this week on keto, and I did really well. This obviously is my longest run on keto, so we'll see how it goes. When your body's telling you to make a change, or when your body's telling you this isn't working, you have to listen. You have to tweak some things so that it works for you. What works for someone else might not work for you. Popping gels and jelly beans and sugar for marathons might work for someone, but it might not work for you. So you can't always listen to what everyone tells you. You have to find what works best for you. Hopefully it turns out well, but we'll see. And sometimes, in order to be successful, you have to take those risks. In order to hit your goals, sometimes you have to push your body to its limits and make those changes and take those risks that feel uncomfortable. And I think a lot of times you'll be really surprised at what the outcome is. So anyway, yes, I'm crazy, and I did the keto diet, and I'm feeling good so far. And no, I'm not a nutrition expert or a dietitian, and I'm not telling you guys to go out and do the keto diet. I'm just telling you what is working for me. And if you're having problems with carbohydrates, if you're having problems fueling your body for a marathon on carbohydrates, check out the keto diet. Maybe it'll work for you too. But do your research and make sure you are very knowledgeable about it before you start. Anyway, let's go finish my run. In these walnut orchards, it smells like poop. It's disgusting. It's like in my mouth. I'm like, I'm not running this way next time. So about right now, I am on mile 5.5, and about right now I would be needing an energy gel, but I have no urge to take one. I have no craving to take one. And I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling strong. My energy level is like it was in the beginning. One thing I love about keto is because the body is burning fat as fuel. Let me just stop for a second. You don't need to refuel as often. Our bodies have like a endless supply of fat. And because of that, you don't go through it. Our bodies have up to like 20,000 calories worth of fat stored. That's a lot. Versus carbs, where we can store up to about 2,000 calories of carbs. So, I mean, you could run for a long time to get up to 20,000 calories of fat. You don't have to take an energy gel every hour. You don't get cramps. You don't get that high, low blood sugar. You have a constant state of energy. So it's great for endurance athletes like myself. So go keto. So mile 5.5, let's keep going. Long ways to go, but I'm feeling good so far. Mile 7. I'm on mile 10 with no carbs and I feel really good. I'm really surprised at how my body's doing. It's obviously burning fats for fuels because I still have energy. I am a little hungry, so I grabbed a mozzarella string cheese, 70 calories, 5 grams fat. So I'm eating this really quick and then I'm gonna finish the rest of my run, 8 more miles. So 18 miles on only 70 calories versus on carbs, you have to be down in at least 300 calories of sugar to get through. So loving it so far. I think keto is really gonna help me out. We'll see how it goes. All right, see you. Well, I did it. I forgot to film right after my workout, but just got out of the shower and I did finish 18 miles, say down here, on no carbs. So like I said, I've been in keto doing keto for about a week. I'll be right there. And I did a couple smaller runs during the week. I did a 5-miler and like a 2-3 miler. And I did really well. So this was my longest run on keto and I was a little nervous because I wasn't sure if my body is completely adapted to fat burning. I felt pretty good during the whole run. It got hard the last few miles, but I think some of that was mental, but I think my body was getting a little tired. I ate 1 string cheese during my run, which was about 70 calories, and that's all I had. When I was on carbs, sorry, my girls are tired, I would have had probably at least 2 gels and something else, 3 gels, and maybe some Gatorade and maybe some pretzels, but I definitely would have had to have a lot more calories burning carbs than what I noticed was I had gotten no cramps. When I was burning carbs, I would get cramps all the time. I felt like I was really struggling to figure out what was causing me to get cramps. I tried like everything with my diet. I tried not eating in the morning. I tried eating just a little bit. I tried eating like oatmeal, like something really bland. And I seemed to always get some kind of cramping during my runs. And I always stayed really hydrated and I just couldn't figure out why I was cramping. And today I had 0 cramps. It felt amazing. So keto is working for me.